What is going on? The Game Awards today has announced every single category out there. We have 29 different things to vote for. We're on the website right now. We're going to be voting for it, going over what I think about each one. Some of them I don't know anything for, so I'm going to pick what I like most about it, and we'll go from there. And of course, I want you guys to let me know if you guys are agreeing with what I vote for or not agreeing with what I vote for. And there is some controversy with Game of the Year. We're going backwards because when I got on the website, it did show Game of the Year first, and that's gonna be the last thing we're gonna vote for because we're gonna vote for Game of the Year first. We're gonna go with the best esports team. So let's get into it as we go right now. All right, so best esports team right now, we have Billy Gaming, Gen G. Those are both League of Legends. Navi, which is Counter-Strike, T1, which is League of Legends, and Team Liquid. I know Team Liquid because I have watched some Dota from them as well. So I'm going to go with Team Liquid for best esports team. That is my winner for that one. So let's go to the next category right now. Best esports athlete. I don't know any of these. The only one I really know is 33 and Chovy. I am probably going to give my vote to Chovy, who's going to be the game. I don't know. He's going to be the winner for best esports athlete. We're going to go to best esports game right now. Now, from esports games, I mean, look, Valorant is huge. I think Valorant's very good. Mobile Legends, bang, bang. I don't like it as much. League of Legends is a classic. Dota 2, I think Dota's probably died out a little bit. And of course, Counter-Strike is still Counter-Strike. So I think that's still one of the more relevant ones out there. But me being a League of Legends fan, I'm going to go with the League of Legends from Riot Games. Let's give that one up there as the best esports game to win this year's Game Awards. Next category, Content Creator of the Year. Casso, Ilawan, Techno Gamers, Typical Gamer, and Usara Picora. I'm gonna be honest, Casso has been great. He is funny as shit in every single video I've watched. So I'm going to give him my vote this year for Content Creator of the Year. We're going to most anticipated game. This one's hard, all right, because you have Death Stranding 2 on the beach. I never played one. I have seen people play it. I heard it's really good. I might want to play it one day. Ghost of Yoti made Assassin's Creed just pretty much almost cancel themselves out. So they have a very good chance of winning this. Grand Theft Auto 6 is huge. We've been waiting for this for years. Metro Prime 4 Beyond is another one I've been waiting for. And then Monster Hunter Wilds, nah, I'm not anticipating for that one. I honestly have to go with Grand Theft Auto 6 as the voter for this one. 100%. There's no other option for that one. All right, next category. What do we have? We're best adaptation. All right, so here we go. This is best adaptation right now. We have Arcane, which is a great show. Fallout. Ooh, Knuckles. I saw it. I didn't like it that much. Like a Dragon, Yakuza. I didn't know that was something, but I will be checking that out because I did not know that was out there. And then Tomb Raider, The Legend of Lara Croft. That was on Netflix. As a fan, I think Arcane is going to win. But as a fan, I think Fallout did an amazing job compared to what Knuckles did. I'm going to go with Fallout as my best adaptation out there. I think they kept true to the story a lot, so they're my top choice. We go with a best multiplayer, all right? We got Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Helldivers 2, Super Mario Party Jamboree, Tekken 8, and Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2. Warhammer was great. We played it. We played with Noob. There was a lot of bugs in the game. I don't think it's going to make it. Call of Duty 6, it's Call of Duty. Take that out of there. Tekken 8 was probably one of the better fighting games this year. But Helldivers 2, I think, really did an amazing job. So it's for outstanding online multiplayer gameplay and design, including co-op and massive multiplayer experiences, irrespective of the game genre or platform. Super Mario looks like it's gonna be very good. They brought the rhythm game into it, but I'm gonna go with Helldivers 2. That is my choice for best multiplayer. I loved it. If they bring another faction in, just not the robots and the bugs, and they bring another one in there, I'll get back into Helldivers for sure. That community and the developers there did a lot for the game, and they really wanted people to actually enjoy it. So they're my choice, 100%. Best sports racing. F1 24, EA Sports FC 25, which is the first time that FIFA is not the FIFA game, it's EA Sports. NBA 2K25, Hospin 2K25, WWE 2K24. Hands down, I think their WrestleMania Moments was an amazing thing. I got CTMA many times on it, but it was a great game. I still love playing it to this day right now. So 100%, I think best sports racing game goes to WWE 2K24. Best sim and strategy game. We have Age of Mythology Retold. Well, it's been a minute since I played Age of Mythology. Frostpunk 2, Hinutogami Path of Goddess, Manor Lords, or Unicorn Overlord. I have only played Age of Mythology. Frostpunk, I have seen people play. I've not seen anybody play Manor Lords or Unicorn Overlord or the other one. I'm gonna go with Frostpunk on this one. This is kind of like a guessing for me, so we'll give it to Frostpunk. Best family game. This is gonna be hard. For the best game appropriate for family play, irrespective of the genre or platform, you got the Plucky Squire, The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. All right, Super Mario Party Jamboree, Princess Peach Showtime, and Astrobot. So Astrobot's great, but I think Astrobot more relate to what me and other people would do because we love those type of games. So I will give Astrobot out. The Plucky Squire seems more for kids. Legend of Zelda and Princess Peach, they kind of base off of like one type of genre. So I'm gonna go with Super Mario Party Jamboree as my choice for best family game. Best fighting game. This is a category I think that could have been like best freaking game of the year type of thing. For the best game designed primarily around head-to-head combat. You had Multiverses. No, sorry. Multiverses, you were great. I love playing you, but no, you're too slow. Tekken 8, probably the best Tekken game has come out ever that I've heard. Marvel's Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics. It's kind of a remake, but still a great game. Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising, never played it, haven't seen it either, but Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, they did a lot with that game. And honestly, I think it's gonna be game of the year. It's gonna be that one and Tekken 8, but I'm going with Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. If you don't know, now you know. Number 2, well, this is the next one, number 12, I think it is. Yeah, number 12, best RPG. For the best game design with rich player characterization, character customization, and progression, including massively multiplayer experiences. Metaphor for Phantasal, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, and Dragon's Dogma 2. Look, Elden Ring, I didn't play it. I saw a bunch of people playing it. I haven't even beat the first one. I mean, the beginning of it. The DLC, I don't think so. Metaphor I heard is very, very good. I actually want to play it now, but I'm going with my favorite. Final Fantasy, I think is the best one. I think you immerse yourself with a lot with the characters more than you do with Elden Ring and the other games. So Final Fantasy for me is the best RPG I think out there right now. Best action adventure. We got Astrobot, Prince of Persia: Lost Crown. Okay, you know, Silent Hill 2, Star Wars, Legend of Zelda: Wild Cards. Who the right mind thought Star Wars Outlaws should be a best action adventure game? With the best action adventure game combining combat with traversal and puzzle solving. What bullshit! Star Wars Outlaws is the first Star Wars game I never beat. Never beat in my life. You wanna know why? Because the game sucks. All you're doing is hiding 24/7. Jesus, I'm starting to get pissed off with this little list right now, so we'll see. Prince of Persia was good. I'm gonna go with Astrobot. I think Astrobot takes a best action adventure game this year. Oh fuck! Was there nothing in 2024 that we have to have freaking Star Wars Outlaws ranked anywhere? Jesus Christ, best action game. Here we go. Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine 2. Stellar Blade, very good game. Call of Duty Black Ops 6, Black Myth Wukong, very, very good. And Helldivers 2. I am going to go with Black Myth Wukong on this one for best action game because of the combat style that it has. So it's going to be between this one or Stellar Blade, but Black Myth Wukong, you are my vote for best action game. And guys, on December 12th, when the Game Awards go on, we will have everything that we voted on, and then we will pretty much have a tally of how good we did throughout the scores. Hopefully I can do better than 50% because last year I did not do better than that. So we'll see what happens. Best VR AR. You have Arizona Sunshine Remake, Asgard Draft 2, which I saw was very cool. Backham Art, Batman. Metal Hellslinger and Metro Awakening. I'm sorry, Batman. I've seen the videos, I've seen the credits for it, I've seen, not the credits, but like everything that's been happening. Batman is just, hands down, I think will be one of the top VR games that have ever come out. So, best mobile game. You have Balatro, which I never played, but I heard a lot of stuff about it. Pokemon Trading Card Pocket is in here. Wuthering Waves, Zenless Zone Hero, and AFK Journey. I'm going to be honest with you. Balatro, it's, nominated, I think, for Game of the Year. So I think they're going to be best mobile game, hands down. The Pokemon Trading Card game is not bad. It's just, it's very like repetitive and you're not really doing anything in the game. So no. Best debut indie game. The Plucky Squire, Pacific Drive, Animal Well, Balatro, Manor Lords. I think Balatro, again, will take this one as well. Not a lot of indie games this year like from before. Best independent game. UFO 50, Neva, Loraya and Laser Eyes, Balatro, and Animal Well. I'll give it to... I've seen the trailers for a lot of these. I'm gonna give Neva the nod for best independent game. I don't think Balatro's gonna win both. They'll win probably one of them. Best community support. Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2, No Man's Sky. Helldivers 2 flopped this year. Recognized game for outstanding community support, transparency, responsiveness, inclusion of social media activity, and game updates. Helldivers 2 did a very good job on social media. They just messed up when they did the whole entire thing that you had to like sign up for PlayStation and all that. Final Fantasy 14 has done an amazing job with everything that they've been announcing and how you've been playing it. I'm actually been enjoying the whole entire game right now, so I will be going with Final Fantasy 14 to be best community support. I kind of feel like Baldur's Gate might sneak in there, but I think Final Fantasy 14 has more of a like friendship with everyone out there. So best ongoing, we have Destiny 2, Diablo 4, Final Fantasy 14, Fortnite, Helldivers 2. Destiny 2 came back and then died out. Diablo 4, I haven't even downloaded the new DLC, so I feel like it's kind of died out a little bit. Fortnite, you bring a lot of characters, but it looked like it was very repetitive this year. Helldivers 2, you haven't brought anything new into the element. I'm gonna go with Final Fantasy 14 on this one as well for best ongoing. So that's my choice. Games for impact. For a thought-provoking game with a post-social meaning or message. Indica, I've been given like a lot of times to get credit, like giving me the credit for, but I never played it. Hellblade 2 is another one that looks like it's pretty good. Life is Strange Double Exposure, I've seen it, looks very good. Closer the Distance, all right. Neva and Tales of Kenzira, Zao. I'm going to give it to Xenya's Saga Hellblade 2. I think that one had a very good impact and a pretty cool story to it, so they're going to get my vote right there. Innovation and accessibility. Recognizing software and or hardware that is pushing the medium forward by adding features, technology, and content to help games be played and enjoyed an even wider audience. How the fuck is Star Wars Outlaws in this shit again? Oh my god, bro. Dragon Age of Valgard, no. Prince of Persia, they did a lot. Call of Duty 6, I don't like it. Well, I'm going to Prince of Persia. Diablo 4, I'm sorry, you really have not put some features out there, so I think you're kind of repetitive. But Prince of Persia did a lot for the Lost Crown this year. Fuck my life, dude. Best Performance Award to the individual for voice over acting, motion, and performance capture. We have Brianna White, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Hannah Tell, Life is Strange Double Exposure. Kimberly Gonzalez, Star Wars Outlaws. Why is Star Wars Outlaws still in this? Luke Roberts, Silent Hill 2. And Melina Journeys for Senga Saga, Hellblade 2. I'm going to give it to Brianna White. I think it's more because it's Final Fantasy. I think Luke Roberts did a very good job, but we'll give it to her. Best Audio Design. Astrobot. Call of Duty, no. Call of Duty, no. Final Fantasy VII, very, very good. Hellblade 2 did an amazing job. Also in Silent Hill 2 as well. But Astrobot, man, I think Astrobot's going to take this one as well for Best Audio Design. I think PlayStation's going to do a little running here. Best Score and Music for Outstanding Music, inclusive of score, original song, and or licensed soundtrack. You got Stellar Blade, Silent Hill 2, Metaphor, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and Astrobot. For Outstanding Music, inclusive of score, 100% has to go to Rebirth. I think Rebirth had an amazing story and music, and I think the music really entailed to everything that you're doing in the game, so it's the best one for me. All right, Best Art Direction. For outstanding creative and or technical achievement in artistic design and animation, you have Astrobot, Black Myth Wukong, Elden Ring Shadow of the Ultri, Metaphor, Refantasio, and Neva. Best outstanding creative and technical achievement for us. I think Metaphor is going to take this one. Black Myth Wukong had very good. It's kind of like almost with like what was going on with Elden Ring, so I don't know. I mean, also you can go Astrobot on that one as well. So, but I still think that, you know, Metaphor is gonna win it. Best Narrative. Sensu Saga, Hellblade 2, Silent Hill 2, Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, Metaphor, and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. For outstanding storytelling and narrative development in a game, I'm going to give this one. Final Fantasy had a good story, but we already know the story. Is it Silent Hill 2 or is it Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth? I'm going to give it to Silent Hill 2. We're going to give Silent Hill 2 the best narrative out there. 2 more we have left, guys. We have Best Game Direction, awarded for outstanding creative vision and innovation in a game direction and design. We have Metaphor, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Elden Ring, Shadow of the Ultri, Black Myth Wukong, Balatro, and Astrobot. Isn't this the same thing as Game of the Year? Well, creative vision, innovation. Don't talk to me about Elden Ring. Don't talk to me about Black Myth Wukong. Balatro, yes. Astrobot, yes. Final Fantasy Rebirth, oh my God. I would want to give it to them. I'm giving it to Astrobot again. I think Astrobot's going to win Game of the Year. Game of the Year. This is where a lot of people got pissed off because you took away, they announced DLCs and remakes are a lot in there. Mind you, we didn't see a lot of Nintendo games on here at all. So you could have brought in like Paper Mario or anything like that. And you put Elden Ring in there. I think I would have put more like Silent Hill into the category over Elden Ring. But I think 2024 out of the whole year was probably one of the worst. Like, to be honest, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think 2024 was the worst year in gaming when it came out to games coming out. You didn't have any good games out there. You didn't have a lot of games that people were like jumping for, like we had last year. Last year, for me to pick 6 games was impossible. We had too many games out there. But this year, like, yeah, Hell Divers came out, but then it died out. And then, you know, Dragon's Dogma came out and it died out. And then this game came out and it died out. And it wasn't like anything like oh, I want to just continue. So when I see Game of the Year, I'm thinking Elden Ring out. Screw it. I don't give a shit. It's a DLC. It shouldn't win Game of the Year. And if it wins Game of the Year, it's bullshit. Black Myth Wukong, it was good, but it's not good as all the other games. Astrobot did amazing and could be Game of the Year because it's brought a lot of like the past and the beginning and all that, but is it good enough? Bolacho was I heard is very, very good. And then Metaphor Refancio is another one I heard is very good. But I'm gonna go with my heart. And my heart says it's no other than Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Yes, Square Enix is gonna win it. We're gonna win this, baby. We're bringing it back home. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is gonna be the game of the year. Let's freaking go. There we go. I voted for every single one. You guys can see it right there. We're gonna post it on our Twitter. We're gonna post it on our Discord. We're gonna post it everywhere else. If you don't agree with me, do your own votes. I'm gonna post a link down below so you can make your own votes as well. Let me know who you voted for. Let me know what you would have changed. Who do you think is game of the year? Do you think Star Wars Outlaws should even be part of this at all? Because honest to God, whoever the hell thought Star Wars Outlaws should be ranked for anything must have been on some drugs, because holy shit, that game was terrible. But you know what, everyone? Make sure to check out one of these videos that's gonna be popping up on these sides right now.